Battle Through the Heavens Chapter 145, Killing a 9-star Dojet. Chapter 145, Killing a 9-star Dojet. The overly arrogant Ganmu had, in an instant, turned into someone who was randomly stepped on by someone else a Euro trademark S foot. This 180-degree change caused not only Ka-gang and the others to stare in shock but also resulted in the subordinates behind Ganmu to reveal stunned expressions. On the spacious road, numerous passers-by blankly stared at the Ganmu who was under Xiaoyan Euro trademark S foot and could not recover their thoughts. In a moment the noisy road had become deadly silent. A long while later, Ka-gang and his group finally recovered. They eyed Ganmu who was pressed tightly under Xiaoyan Euro trademark S foot and exchanged glances with each other. Was this the same 2-star Dojet from before? From the explosive speed and strength that he displayed, this young Mana Euro trademark S frightening strength would not be weaker than that of Ganmu Euro trademark S 9-star Dojet. A Euro it looks like we were all mistaken. A Euro shaking his head, Ka-gang bitterly smiled as he sighed. Looks like that young man was hiding his strength. Hiding behind Ka-gunga Euro trademark S body, Ling Er was also shocked by this sudden change. Her eyes stared at the young man who easily held Ganmu, whom even her father could not defeat, under his foot. She did not expect that the young man who she repeatedly mocked for an entire day would have such great strength. Recalling her attitude toward him, a self-mocking smile surfaced on Ling Er Euro trademark S pretty face for the first time. No wonder he pretended to be deaf to her words regardless of how she ridiculed him. Perhaps in his heart, she was like a clown performing her own show. Sighing in her heart, the young girl watched Ganmu whose chest was being stepped on by the young man. Under the morning sunlight, the young Mana Euro trademark S figure appeared very tall and the warm smile on his face suggested that he was not hitting someone but rather having a cordial conversation with his good friend. Ling Er stared at the young man before abruptly tilting her head and eyeing the white-clothed Mulan beside her. She suddenly found that the worshipful feeling she had for him in her heart had diminished greatly. A Euro cough, a Euro an intense cough accompanied by some blood was spat out from Ganmu Euro trademark S mouth. Only then did his mind finally wake from his confused state. With wide eyes, he glared at the young man above him and hissed, "A Euro a little bastard, do you damn well know who I am, A Euro?" A Euro second company leader of the Wolf Head Mercenary Company, A Euro nodding his head, Xiaoyan answered with a smile, "A Euro sorry but I have come because I know about your identity A Euro." Ganmu Euro trademark S eyes slightly shrunk as he stared intently at this smiling delicate and handsome face. A moment later, a thought struck him. The young Mana Euro trademark S face from a few months ago was gradually merging with that of the person in front of him. Instantly, his aghast voice cried out involuntarily, "A Euro you are Xiaoyan? Weren't a Euro trademark you chased into the inner regions of the Magic Beast Mountain Range? Why are you still alive, A Euro?" When Ganmu Euro trademark S words left his mouth, the surrounding Pipa Euro trademark S voices exploded into an uproar. Back then, the Wolf Head Mercenary Company used all of their strength to chase the young man called Xiaoyan into the inner regions of the Magic Beast Mountain Range in an attempt to kill him. Unexpectedly, the young man managed to walk out alive from the inner regions of the mountain range, which was also known as a death zone. A Euro Xiaoyan? He Euro trademark S actually the Xiaoyan who has caused an upheaval in the Wolf Head Mercenary Company, A Euro on one side. Ka-gunga Euro trademark S face was filled with shock. For him and his group to be able to walk alongside this well-known rumored person in the Magic Beast Mountain Range was something entirely unanticipated. A Euro kill him, A Euro having been publicly humiliated, Ganmu Euro trademark S face grew increasingly menacing. Upon his explosive order, his subordinates hurriedly took out their weapons while wearing fierce expressions and charged at Xiaoyan in an attempt to kill him. At the same time, a pale green dochi quickly rose from Ganmu Euro trademark S body. His fists slowly transformed into the color of withering wood and with a low cry, smashed towards Xiaoyan Euro trademark S calf. A Euro exploding steps, Following Xiaoyan trademark S call in his heart, a faint yellow energy swiftly formed on Xiaoyan trademark S feet and he quickly stomped on Ganmu trademark S chest. Xiaoyan trademark S body then shot toward the few mercenaries who were riding their horses over. Agrug. The explosive force from the exploding steps released a loud blast on Ganmu trademark S chest. The surging force directly caused him to spit out another mouthful of fresh blood. Ganmu shakingly stood up afterwards and pulled a steel rod off of his back. Grinding his teeth in anger, he charged at Xiaoyan. Xiaoyan, who had shot out like the wind, bypassed the defenses of the few guards in an instant. Grabbing the hilt of the heavy Xian ruler with his right hand, Xiaoyan suddenly drew it, releasing it from the confines of the black cloth. The huge ruler trademark S body smashed horizontally outwards, instantly causing the few mercenaries to be simultaneously knocked to the ground and cough up blood. In approximately the time taken for 2 to 3 exchanges, Xiaoyan easily defeated the few mercenaries with the strengths of 5-star doges. He then slowly turned around and watched Ganmu charging at him with a metal rod in his hands and a pale green color doqi covering his body. Carrying the heavy Xian ruler with his right hand, Xiaoyan paused for a moment before his feet once again violently stomped on the ground. With an explosive sound, Xiaoyan trademark S body shot forward and was in front of Ganmu in the blink of an eye. He slightly tightened his grip on the heavy Xian ruler and, with an extremely ferocious force, ruthlessly hacked at Ganmu. The sharp force of the wind breaking caused Ganmu trademark S white face to turn even uglier. Unable to avoid the attack, he hurriedly held his metal rod tightly and allowed the doqi in his body to surge forth before meeting the blow. Bang! The sound of 2 metal objects colliding sounded on the road, attracting everyone trademark S attention. Almost instantly after the metal rod and the heavy ruler collided, the enormous energy on them caused Ganmu trademark S body to sink down to the point where the back of his feet sunk were in the ground. Break. Seeing Ganmu biting his lips and enduring, Xiaoyan let out a cold laughter. He released another bit of doqi from his body and poured it into the pitch-black heavy Xian ruler. Crack. With the increased strength of the heavy black ruler, a couple of crack lines slowly appeared on the metal rod in Ganmu trademark S hand. A moment later, the crack lines swiftly expanded and the metal rod finally broke with a clear sound. Seeing that his weapon was forcefully broken by his opponent, a horrified expression surfaced on Ganmu trademark S face. His body formed a strange curve and his legs hurriedly stepped back. Clang. After breaking the metal rod, the heavy Xian ruler continued to hack downwards and cleaved a deep scar in the ground. Xiaoyan raised his eyes as he saw Ganmu avoiding the attack. His feet once again violently stepped on the ground. With an explosive sound, his body appeared behind the retreating Ganmu trademark S back like a flash of lightning. He smiled, pulled his right leg back and heavily threw a kick that carried a violent force onto Ganmu trademark S back. Agrug. Having once again received another heavy blow, Ganmu trademark S originally white face turned much paler. Another mouthful of blood was violently spat out. Like a gourd, his body rolled on the ground for over 10 meters and was in an extremely terrible state. On the main road, everyone who was watching Ganmu getting beaten by Xiaoyan secretly took in a breath of cold air. Ganmu being beaten earlier could be explained with him being caught off guard. However, this chain of direct confrontation had let everyone know that the strength of this young man who appeared fairly young was above that of Ganmu. He can actually defeat a 9-star doge at such a young age? In the future, just how strong will he be? What a frightening talent! The Wolf-Head Mercenary Company is really unlucky to mess with such a person. Upon seeing the decisive matter of Xiaoyan trademark S fight, everyone could not help but sigh with envy in their hearts. After rolling on the ground like a gourd for over 10 rotations, Ganmu finally climbed back onto his feet. He eyed the mocking gazes around him and his eyes involuntarily turned red. Lifting his head, he stared at the young man carrying the heavy ruler with a hateful and menacing face that caused others to shudder. A little bastard. If you end up in my hands, I will make you suffer a fate worse than death, Ganmu trademark S hoarse voice coldly said. I don't trademark T think you will have the chance to leave this place alive Xiao Yan smiled. His eyes were also filled with the same dark and icy killing intent. If he was able to kill a 9-star Dojet, it would be a significant blow toward the Wolfhead Mercenary Company. Regardless of what happens, he would definitely not allow this guy to return alive. Ganmu coldly sneered, but his heart was a little uneasy. The strength that Xiao Yan had displayed earlier had smashed his arrogance into pieces. He glanced at his surroundings, and when the corner of his eye landed on Ling who was only a short distance from him, a sinister smile surfaced on the corner of his mouth. From a while back, it appeared that Xiao Yan was together with Ka trademark S group, and it was likely that they knew each other. If he wanted to escape from Xiao Yan, he needed to think of some less than honest methods. When his thought reached this point, Ganmu moved his body and suddenly rushed toward Ka trademark S group. The moment Ganmu trademark S body moved, Ka trademark S group immediately realized that something was amiss. However, Ganmu trademark S speed was something none of them could compare with. Just as they had readied their defense, Ganmu trademark S body abruptly turned and rushed towards the inexperienced Ling Ling be careful, Ka Gang hurriedly called when he noticed Ganmu abruptly changing direction. Only after hearing his call did Ling turn her dull gaze away from Xiao Yan. When she saw Ganmu menacingly pouncing toward her, her small face was filled with panic. Her body, however, appeared to have solidified and was unable to move. A little Ling haha. Lead a trademark S go. Come and play with Uncle A seeing the panicked expression on the young girl trademark S face. The licentiousness in Ganmu trademark S heart surged as he laughed lewdly. Ling fell backwards onto the ground in fear when she saw that Ganmu was in her immediate vicinity. Her pale face continued to shiver. She knew well of the fate that awaited the girls that Ganmu had caught. Witnessing the young girl trademark S fear, Ganmu became even more excited. As he prepared to grab her, however, a young man carrying a heavy ruler appeared like a ghost in front of the young girl. Lifting his eyes, Xiao Yan shook his head slightly and said softly, Wolfhead Mercenary Company is indeed filled with trash. With that statement, Xiao Yan tightened his grip on the heavy Xian ruler and filled it with a ferocious energy. It turned into a black shadow and quickly swung horizontally outward. Bang! Under Ganmu trademark S horrified eyes, the ruler mercilessly smashed into his chest. Instantly, his eyes protruded slightly and his chest caved inwards. A few mouthfuls of blood and crushed internal organs were vomited from his mouth while his body was thrown backwards and came to a gradual stop after breaking 2 to 3 trees. A chillness appeared in all the witnesses' trademark hearts as they watched Ganmu slowly turning lifeless as he laid under a tree. After glancing at the corpse indifferently, Xiao Yan rotated his hand and placed the ruler back behind him. He bade Ka Gang goodbye without turning around to look at the frightened young girl on the ground and slowly started walking toward Qingshan town. Eyeing the back of the young man carrying the black-colored heavy ruler who was disappearing in the horizon, Ling who sat frozen on the ground, said in a soft quivering voice, trademark I'm sorry